Financial inclusion is an integral part of India's cultural heritage. India believes in collective well-being and promotes sharing rather than individual achievement-oriented behavior. Even before the world's oldest economic treatise, the Arthashastra by Kautilya, it found mention in Vedas and Upanishads. The noble kings practiced principles of equitable distribution of wealth among their subjects.
The philosophy of India has been that you share even when you don't have. And that is how our own development partnership program started. Soon after independence, in fact, some of the assistance that we started giving to other colonialized countries and developing countries were even before independence. So that shows that you don't have to be rich to share. You can share whatever you have.
Inspired by India's ancient tradition of learning from experiences and sharing with all, the Global Development Center is a unique platform to institutionalize knowledge as a development initiative. Championing development flagship programs and their replication in Global South is an integral part of this initiative. India, in recent years, has leveraged it by employing advanced digital technologies through seamless integration of unbanked and underserved areas with the formal financial system. The very first step that India took in 2014 was to announce opening of zero balance bank account for every Indian citizen under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. As of March 16, 2022, 449.5 million beneficiaries have been connected with bank accounts with total deposit of $21,496.86 million. This flagship program has allowed direct transfer of money under various schemes with absolute transparency. It has also brought financial discipline in the government system, ensuring real-time transfer of 100% money into the beneficiary's account instantly. It has brought transparency as well. It has been significantly ensured by targeting bottom of the pyramid. Financial inclusion will not only increase income generation among the population and ensuring economic security, but also broad-based countries' socio-economic growth.
जब जानकारी मिली कि जनधन योजना आई है तो सभी से संपर्क किए कि ये ऐसी मतलब सरकार की योजना है, आप सब लोग निःशुल्क खाता खुले। तो सभी लोगों का जो पहले 500 रुपये 200 रुपये में खाते खुलते थे तो निःशुल्क जनधन योजना में खाते खुले। उन्हीं के सबके खाते में 500 रुपये प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी का आया। जब जनधन योजना से उनको ये लाभ हुआ कि सभी के कोरोना काल में हर महीने 500 रुपये, ऐसे 3 महीने उन लोगों ने जनधन योजना का लाभ लिया। यहाँ 100% जनधन योजना के लोग लाभ लिए और सबके खाते खुले हैं।
ऑनलाइन काम किया, ऑनलाइन पेमेंट हो गया किसी का, तो उसके बीच में यानी कि मेरा पेमेंट 20,000 का था कि 19,000 आए, ऑनलाइन में 20,000 पेमेंट आ रहा है। तो लोगों को जागरूक है, अपने पैसे को कभी भी निकाल लेता है। भीम ऐप है, अपने कोई से भी ऐप से अपने घर से निकाल लेता है, या फिर किसी के पास मोबाइल भी नहीं है तो वो ई मित्र पर आ जाता है हमारे यहाँ पंचायत में, वहाँ मशीन है, अपने मशीन से पेमेंट निकाल लेता है।
The objective of bringing the vulnerable and underprivileged sections of the society under a formal financial umbrella has been adequately achieved. Encouraged by its success and usefulness in India, the Global Development Center is offering solutions to other developing countries for its possible adoption. The offer entails customizing the technology to meet local demands and capacity enhancement. Apart from National Mission for Financial Inclusion, GDC is globally promoting various other schemes and flagship initiatives of the Government of India, like RuPAY Domestic Card, Direct Benefit Transfer, Unified Payments Interface or UPI, Biometric ID or Aadhaar card. PMJDY has no prerequisites to maintain any minimum balance in the account. The account holder is eligible for other benefits, including accidental insurance cover of $2,740, overdraft facility of up to $137. In addition, the account holders are entitled to avail benefits of other development schemes. On opening the Jan Dhan account, the holder is offered a RuPay debit card, which is a domestic card payment mechanism just like MasterCard or Visa.
Leveraging technology for stopping corruption, getting the beneficiaries right under the digital payment architecture is an important achievement, and this is a sign of good governance. With Prime Minister's encouragement, the Reserve Bank of India and many other key institutions in India have promoted digital payment systems.
Significantly, 55.4% account holders are women, and 66% accounts are in rural or semi-urban areas. GDC is facilitating an effective adoption of these initiatives through a single window by hosting workshops, in-depth discussions, meetings, capacity building programs, and bilateral sessions as potent tools to assess the requirements of the interested partners, assist in skill development, and building workable solutions for them. Transferring monetary relief into the bank accounts of millions of people during COVID was the litmus test for DBT. Thanks to DBT, beneficiaries are now getting multiple benefits of government schemes and numerous subsidies such as National Social Assistance Program, midday meals, etc. Financial inclusion also contributes to lower dependence on cash economy. It inculcates a habit of saving among millions of people, resulting in rise in retail deposits with the banks. This in turn helps increasing capital formation in the country, giving it an economic boost. In its bid to achieving self-reliance, the government has developed indigenous payment gateway called Unified Payments Interface or UPI, which is an instant payment system developed by the National Payments Corporation of India or NPCI, lowering dependence on global platforms such as SWIFT. BHIM is a UPI-based payment interface that allows real-time fund transfer using a single identity, typically a mobile number or a name. The two have garnered over 60% market share of the digital transactions business. Using Biometric ID or Aadhaar, cost-effective payment solutions have been successfully implemented. As more and more bank accounts are linked with Aadhaar numbers, executing online financial transactions have become easy at various banking touchpoints. More than 1,250 million digital identities have been generated under Aadhaar, enabling them to authenticate and carry out transactions. Accessibility is yet another important ingredient of the FI index. Digitization has opened new vistas in the field of financial inclusion. In fact, RuPAY card is being used in Bhutan and Nepal for cross-border payment settlements. The Global Development Center is advocating the achievements of India in digital financial inclusion. In coordination with relevant stakeholders and technical experts, GDC is focusing on helping countries across Asia, Africa, Latin America, small island developing states, and Pacific Island countries in customizing solutions according to their needs for adopting the flagship missions like National Mission for Financial Inclusion, RuPAY Domestic Card, Direct Benefit Transfer, Unified Payments Interface or UPI, Biometric ID or Aadhaar card. We are providing multifarious support based on the principles of equity, sustainability, and inclusivity. After all, we believe in the dictum of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, which means the world is one family. Being in the first row of the developing fraternity, we acknowledge our responsibility as well.